Interdimensional hypothesis, EDH, is a concept proposed by UFO researchers like Jacques Vallée, suggesting that unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and related phenomena may originate from other realities or dimensions, coexisting with our own. This hypothesis does not necessarily contradict the extraterrestrial hypothesis, ETH, as both can be true simultaneously. IDH also proposes that UFOs are a modern manifestation of phenomena recorded throughout human history, previously attributed to mythical or supernatural beings. While ETH remains the dominant explanation for UFOs among ufologists, some researchers have shifted their support to IDH due to its broader explanatory potential. Paranormal researcher Brad Steiger claimed that we are dealing with a multidimensional metaphysical phenomenon that is largely indigenous to planet Earth. Similarly, John Ankerberg and John Weldon favor IDH because it aligns with interpreting UFOs as a spiritual phenomenon. They argue that UFO encounters do not behave like visits from extraterrestrial beings. In his 1970 book, UFOs Operation Trojan Horse, John A. Keel connected UFOs to folklore and supernatural entities such as ghosts and demons. Interest in IDH grew significantly during the 1970s and 1980s, largely due to the work of Jacques Vallée and J. Allen Hynek. In 1975, they endorsed the hypothesis in The Edge of Reality, a progress report on unidentified flying objects, and further developed it in Vallée's 1979 book, Messengers of Deception, UFO Contacts and Cults. One reason IDH gained traction is that it addresses the scientific challenges posed by ETH. The vast distances between stars make interstellar travel impractical using conventional technology, and no proven theories support faster-than-light or anti-gravity propulsion. With ID8, there is no need to explain propulsion methods because UFOs are not spacecraft. Instead, they are vehicles capable of moving between dimensions. Another advantage of IDH is its ability to explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of UFOs from both sight and radar. Hilary Evans argued that this phenomenon could be caused by UFOs moving in and out of our dimension, leading to materialization and dematerialization. Furthermore, Evans suggested that if other dimensions are slightly more advanced than ours, or even represent humanity's future, this could explain why UFOs often reflect near-future technology, such as airships in the 1890s and supersonic craft in the 1940s. Notably, IDH has also played a role in the formation of UFO religions, where UFOs and interdimensional beings are viewed as advanced or even divine entities. Supporters of the interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, argue that it offers a more comprehensive explanation for the strange and inconsistent behaviors of UFOs. Unlike the extraterrestrial hypothesis, which assumes UFOs are physical crafts from distant planets, IDH suggests that these phenomena may originate from parallel dimensions that occasionally intersect with our reality. This idea helps explain why UFOs often seem to defy known laws of physics, such as making sharp turns at impossible speeds or disappearing instantly. Proponents like Jacques Vallée argue that UFOs have been observed throughout human history, though they were interpreted differently depending on cultural contexts. In ancient times, such encounters were often described as interactions with gods, angels, or demons. In modern times, these same phenomena are framed as technological spacecraft. IDH suggests that both interpretations may describe the same underlying phenomenon, beings or entities from other dimensions interacting with our world in ways we struggle to comprehend. Another compelling aspect of IDH is its potential to explain the psychological and spiritual effects reported by UFO witnesses. Many people who claim to encounter UFOs also describe profound emotional or mental experiences, including visions, telepathic communication, and altered states of consciousness. Researchers like John Keel and Brad Steiger believe these experiences align more closely with paranormal or interdimensional theories than with conventional extraterrestrial explanations. In addition to explaining physical anomalies, IDH also provides a framework for understanding why UFO encounters often appear tailored to individual perceptions. Some researchers propose that interdimensional beings may possess advanced capabilities to manipulate human consciousness, leading witnesses to perceive the phenomena in ways shaped by their cultural beliefs or expectations. This theory could account for the wide variety of UFO shapes, sizes, and behaviors reported across different regions and historical periods. Critics of IDH argue that it lacks direct empirical evidence and relies heavily on anecdotal reports and subjective experiences. However, supporters contend that the mysterious and unpredictable nature of UFOs itself suggests an origin beyond conventional physical reality. Furthermore, IDH does not require the extraordinary technological advances needed for interstellar travel, making it a more feasible explanation for the ongoing presence of UFO phenomena on Earth. As scientific understanding of quantum physics and multidimensional theories advances, IDH continues to attract interest from both mainstream scientists and independent researchers. Some physicists speculate that higher dimensions beyond the familiar three spatial dimensions may indeed exist, providing a theoretical basis for interdimensional travel. If such dimensions are proven, they could support the idea that UFOs are manifestations from parallel realities interacting briefly with our own. Despite ongoing debates, IDH remains a significant alternative framework in UFO research, offering explanations for the physical, psychological, and historical dimensions of these mysterious encounters. This hypothesis challenges conventional views while opening new possibilities for understanding the unknown forces that may exist beyond our current scientific knowledge. The interdimensional hypothesis also offers a unique explanation for the intelligence and intent often attributed to UFOs. Many UFO witnesses describe encounters where the objects seem to respond to human presence or even display purposeful behavior. Under ETH, this behavior would suggest advanced extraterrestrial intelligence piloting these crafts. However, Eich proposes that these entities or phenomena may be capable of interacting with human consciousness directly, making their behavior appear intentional, while operating from a reality beyond our comprehension. IDH also addresses the recurring theme of high strangeness in UFO encounters. Witnesses frequently report bizarre experiences that go beyond the sighting of a craft, including time distortions, out-of-body sensations, and encounters with strange beings. These occurrences align more closely with paranormal phenomena than physical spacecraft. Jacques Vallée argues that UFOs should not be viewed merely as alien vehicles, but as part of a larger, more complex phenomenon influencing human culture and belief systems across time. Furthermore, IDH provides a possible explanation for the inconsistencies in UFO reports. Traditional ETH struggles to account for why UFOs vary so drastically in size, shape, and behavior. In contrast, IDH suggests that these differences could be due to how different dimensions manifest when interacting with our physical reality. This could explain why some UFOs appear as solid metallic crafts, while others resemble glowing or shifting energy forms. One of the most intriguing implications of IDH is its potential connection to other paranormal phenomena, such as ghost sightings, cryptid encounters, and psychic experiences. If there are multiple dimensions interacting with our world, it is possible that a variety of unexplained phenomena could share a common origin. Some researchers propose that UFOs are simply one visible aspect of a broader spectrum of interdimensional activity that has been observed throughout human history. The psychological effects of UFO encounters also support IDH. Many witnesses report profound emotional and spiritual transformations following their experiences. Some describe feelings of being chosen or receiving messages about humanity's future. These effects resemble those reported in religious visions and mystical experiences, leading some researchers to suggest that interdimensional entities may be influencing human consciousness for unknown purposes. Critics argue that IDH relies heavily on speculation and lacks the physical evidence required to be scientifically validated. However, supporters point out that the anomalous nature of UFOs makes traditional scientific investigation difficult. If UFOs originate from other dimensions, their physical properties may be fundamentally different from anything we currently understand, making them elusive to conventional detection methods. As interest in UFOs continues to grow, IDH is increasingly considered alongside ETH in serious discussions of the phenomenon. The recent declassification of military UFO reports and official acknowledgement of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, have fueled renewed curiosity about alternative explanations. Some researchers believe that future advancements in quantum physics and multiverse theory may eventually provide empirical support for IDH, bridging the gap between science and the mysterious encounters witnessed globally. Despite the ongoing debate, IDH remains a compelling theory that challenges conventional assumptions about reality. It encourages us to consider the possibility that our universe is far more complex and interconnected than previously imagined, with dimensions beyond our perception, potentially influencing our world in ways we are only beginning to understand. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also suggests that advanced civilizations or entities from other dimensions may possess technology or abilities that allow them to traverse different realms of existence. This theory implies that these beings could access our reality temporarily, appearing as UFOs or other unexplained phenomena. If such technology exists, it could operate beyond the limits of known physics, accounting for the seemingly impossible maneuvers and sudden disappearances often reported in UFO sightings. Supporters of IDH argue that this hypothesis explains the temporary nature of many UFO encounters. Unlike physical spacecraft from distant planets, interdimensional vehicles or manifestations may only be visible for brief periods when the barriers between dimensions weaken or are deliberately crossed. This could explain why many sightings are fleeting and why physical evidence remains elusive despite decades of investigation. Another key aspect of IDH is its ability to account for abduction experiences. Many individuals report being taken aboard UFOs and subjected to medical examinations or otherworldly encounters. Under ETH, these experiences suggest alien experimentation. However, IDH proposes that these events may involve interactions with beings from other dimensions who can manipulate human perception or reality itself. Some researchers speculate that these experiences could represent a form of interdimensional contact rather than physical abduction. The mythological connection is another intriguing point supporting IDH. Throughout history, many cultures have recorded stories of beings who cross into our world from mysterious realms, such as fairies, spirits, and gods. These stories often include elements like missing time, strange lights, and otherworldly visitors, which parallel modern UFO encounters. According to Jacques Vallée, these ancient accounts may describe the same phenomenon seen in UFO reports today, viewed through the lens of different cultural and historical contexts. Moreover, IDH offers a potential explanation for the geographical patterns observed in UFO sightings. Some researchers believe that certain locations on Earth, such as areas with high electromagnetic activity or ancient sacred sites, may act as portals or gateways between dimensions. These areas, sometimes referred to as window zones, could facilitate the appearance of UFOs and other anomalous phenomena, suggesting that interdimensional activity may be concentrated in specific regions. The time travel theory is also linked to IDH. Some proponents propose that the beings associated with UFOs may not come from distant planar parallel dimensions, but instead represent humans from the future. If advanced civilizations have developed the ability to traverse both time and dimensions, UFOs could be a form of time travel technology used to observe or interact with past events. This idea aligns with witness reports of humanoid beings with futuristic features and advanced technology. One of the most controversial implications of IDH is that these interdimensional entities might actively shape human history and belief systems. Some researchers speculate that these beings could be responsible for religious visions, paranormal activity, and even social or cultural transformations throughout history. This perspective suggests that interdimensional forces may have a vested interest in guiding or influencing humanity for reasons that remain unknown. Critics of IDH argue that the hypothesis is difficult to test using conventional scientific methods. Since interdimensional phenomena would operate outside the boundaries of our physical universe, direct observation and empirical evidence remain challenging. However, advocates believe that future breakthroughs in theoretical physics, such as the study of parallel universes and quantum mechanics, could provide new tools to explore and validate IDH scientifically. Despite skepticism, IDH remains a compelling alternative to ETH, offering a broader framework to understand the diverse and often bizarre nature of UFO encounters. As research continues and new evidence emerges, IDH invites us to reconsider the nature of reality itself and the possibility that our universe may be only one facet of a much larger and more complex, multidimensional cosmos. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, suggests that UFOs and related phenomena originate from parallel dimensions rather than outer space. This theory proposes that advanced beings or technologies from other realities can temporarily enter our world, explaining the strange behavior and elusive nature of UFO sightings. Unlike the extraterrestrial hypothesis, ET8, which assumes UFOs are physical crafts from distant planets, Stahl IDH suggests these events are interactions with other realities. One of the most compelling aspects of IDH is its ability to explain the unusual movement of UFOs. Witnesses often report objects performing impossible maneuvers, such as instant acceleration, sharp turns, and sudden disappearances. If UFOs are interdimensional, these characteristics may reflect their ability to move between realities, bypassing the limitations of physical laws. So IDH also explains the paranormal effects often associated with UFO encounters. Many witnesses report experiencing missing time, telepathic communication, and altered consciousness. These phenomena suggest that UFOs may interact with both physical and mental realities, affecting human perception and even time itself. Another intriguing aspect of IDH is its connection to ancient myths and folklore. Throughout history, stories of fairies, spirits, and otherworldly beings share striking similarities with modern UFO encounters. Researchers like Jacques Vallée argue that these ancient accounts may describe the same interdimensional phenomena witnessed today, interpreted through different cultural lenses. Supporters of IDH also point to geographical hotspots where UFO activity is consistently reported. These areas, sometimes called window zones, may act as portals where the boundaries between dimensions are weaker. Such regions often exhibit other strange phenomena, including cryptid sightings and poltergeist activity, reinforcing the idea of interdimensional overlap. While IDH is challenging to prove with conventional science, emerging theories in quantum mechanics and multiverse physics support the possibility of extra dimensions. As scientific understanding advances, may offer profound insights into the true nature of UFOs and the mysteries surrounding them. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also offers a compelling explanation for the shape-shifting nature of many UFOs. Witnesses often describe objects changing forms, from structured craft to glowing orbs or humanoid figures. This phenomenon is difficult to explain using the extraterrestrial hypothesis, ETH, but IDH suggests these appearances may be projections from another reality, which change as they cross dimensional boundaries. Additionally, IDH helps explain the temporary nature of UFO encounters. Many sightings occur suddenly and vanish without leaving physical evidence. If UFOs originate from parallel dimensions, their appearances may be brief because they exist only partially in our reality. This idea could also explain why radar systems sometimes detect UFOs that disappear instantly. A key argument for IDH is its ability to address the psychological and emotional impacts on witnesses. People who encounter UFOs frequently report profound mental changes, including heightened psychic abilities, visions, and personality shifts. IDH suggests these effects might result from exposure to interdimensional energies that influence both the mind and the body. Some researchers believe that abduction experiences are better explained by IDH than by physical space travel. Abductees often describe surreal environments where time and space behave unpredictably. If these experiences involve dimensional travel, the strange and dreamlike quality of these events makes more sense. Another aspect of IDH involves the manipulation of time. Many witnesses report missing time, where hours or even days pass without their awareness. This phenomenon could result from interactions with beings or technologies that manipulate space-time through dimensional shifts. Supporters of IDH also connect UFOs with consciousness studies. Some suggest that UFOs may not just be technological, but are capable of mental communication or even mind control. This aligns with the idea that interdimensional beings may operate outside the limits of physical reality and could interact directly with human consciousness. As scientific research into multiverse theory and quantum physics advances, IDH remains a fascinating alternative to conventional explanations. It challenges us to rethink the nature of reality, suggesting that UFOs may be evidence of intelligent forces existing beyond the visible universe. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also provides an explanation for the elusiveness of physical evidence in UFO cases. If these phenomena originate from other dimensions, their physical forms may be temporary projections into our reality. This could explain why UFO debris is rarely recovered and why the evidence that does exist often appears anomalous or defies scientific analysis. Moreover, IDH can account for the localized effects that often accompany UFO sightings. Witnesses frequently report electrical disturbances, such as malfunctioning electronics, power outages, and disrupted communications. These effects could result from dimensional energy fluctuations as these objects move between realities. Such anomalies are difficult to explain using the extraterrestrial hypothesis, but fit well within the IDH framework. Another intriguing aspect of IDH is its ability to explain the inconsistency of UFO appearances. Reports vary widely, from small orbs to massive craft and even biological entities. If these manifestations are shaped by interactions between dimensions, their appearance could be influenced by the environment they enter or the perceptions of the observer. This concept aligns with theories suggesting that UFOs might partially exist in a non physical state. IDH also provides a framework for understanding repeated contact experiences. Some individuals report ongoing encounters with UFOs and interdimensional beings throughout their lives. This could be explained by the idea that certain people are more sensitive to or resonant with dimensional shifts, making them more likely to experience these phenomena repeatedly. Additionally, IHIDH may explain time anomalies reported during UFO encounters. Witnesses often describe time dilation, or missing time, where hours pass in seconds or vanish without memory. This could result from exposure to dimensional fields where the normal flow of time is altered or disrupted. Supporters of IDH also suggest that these phenomena may not be random, but part of a deliberate agenda by interdimensional entities. Some researchers speculate that these beings may be studying human consciousness or guiding human development over centuries. This theory aligns with historical reports of otherworldly visitors who influence human culture, technology, and belief systems. As scientific understanding of quantum mechanics and parallel universes expands, IDH remains an intriguing and plausible explanation for UFO phenomena. It suggests that our reality may be part of a larger multidimensional cosmos where advanced intelligences move between worlds in ways that challenge our current understanding of physics and perception. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also offers insight into the intelligent behavior often attributed to UFOs. Many reports describe these objects responding to human actions, following vehicles, avoiding aircraft, or appearing during significant events. If these phenomena originate from a higher dimensional intelligence, their ability to observe and interact with our reality could explain such seemingly purposeful behavior. Another fascinating aspect of IDH is its explanation for shape and technology variations across different time periods. UFO descriptions evolve alongside human technological advancements, from airships in the 19th century to flying saucers in the 20th century, and now advanced triangular craft. IDH suggests that these manifestations adapt to cultural expectations, meaning what people see reflects both external reality and human perception interacting with an unknown intelligence. The hypothesis also addresses the high strangeness associated with UFO encounters, events that defy rational explanation. Witnesses frequently report experiences involving teleportation, levitation, and even biological alterations. If these phenomena stem from dimensional crossings, the apparent breakdown of physical laws makes sense. Such encounters might be glimpses of realities where the laws of physics operate differently. IDH further explains the intangible nature of many UFO sightings. Often, physical traces like landing marks or burned vegetation disappear quickly, leaving no lasting evidence. This could result from the temporary materialization of these objects, where their physical presence fades as they return to their origin dimension. Additionally, IDH suggests that some UFOs may not be crafts at all, but living entities from other dimensions. This idea aligns with reports of organic, shape shifting forms and luminous objects that behave more like intelligent beings than mechanical vehicles. These interdimensional entities may possess abilities beyond our comprehension, including manipulating reality at will. Some researchers propose that IDH could explain ancient contact with advanced beings. Legends of gods, angels, and trickster figures across cultures may reflect encounters with interdimensional visitors. These entities could have influenced early civilizations, shaping myths and spiritual practices through their brief appearances in our reality. As scientific theories like quantum entanglement and string theory advance, the idea of hidden dimensions becomes more plausible. If these dimensions exist, they could be home to intelligent life capable of crossing boundaries. IDH invites us to reconsider UFOs not as mere spacecraft, but as windows into a vast interconnected multiverse, one where reality is far stranger than we've ever imagined. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also sheds light on the psychological effects experienced by those who encounter UFOs. Many witnesses report profound changes in consciousness, including enhanced intuition, vivid dreams, and even lasting psychic abilities. These effects suggest that contact with interdimensional beings may involve more than physical observation. It may also trigger a mental or spiritual awakening caused by exposure to energies from other realms. Another compelling argument for IDH is its ability to explain parallel realities intersecting with our own. Some researchers suggest that UFOs might originate from advanced civilizations in alternate dimensions that occasionally overlap with ours. These intersections could cause temporary breaches where their technology or entities become visible and interact with our world. IDH also helps to interpret the symbolic nature of many UFO encounters. Witnesses often report visions of geometric patterns, blinding lights, and beings of light, imagery commonly associated with mystical experiences. This suggests that UFO phenomena may not just be technological but also carry spiritual or symbolic meaning, possibly reflecting the influence of higher dimensional consciousness. The theory also accounts for the nonlinear nature of many encounters. People experiencing UFO phenomena frequently describe events happening outside the normal flow of time, with memories surfacing later through regression therapy or spontaneous recollection. IDH proposes that these experiences may occur in a timeless or interdimensional state, where past, present, and future converge. Furthermore, IDH aligns with reports of portals or gateways linked to UFO sightings. In areas of frequent UFO activity, there are often claims of invisible doorways where craft seem to appear and vanish. This supports the idea that these phenomena involve dimensional travel, allowing entities to transition between realities undetected by conventional means. Some theorists believe that IDH could also explain the presence of menacing or deceptive entities associated with UFOs. Legends of trickster beings or malevolent spirits may describe the same interdimensional forces disguised under different cultural frameworks. These entities may be capable of manipulating perceptions and physical reality for unknown purposes. As research into quantum physics and multiverse theory progresses, the interdimensional hypothesis continues to offer a compelling alternative to purely physical explanations. It suggests that UFOs may be more than simple spacecraft. They could be expressions of intelligence operating beyond the limits of our current scientific understanding, hinting at a cosmic reality far more complex and mysterious than we once believed. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also suggests that UFOs may represent an advanced form of communication between dimensions. Some researchers propose that these phenomena could be intentional signals or probes from other realities, attempting to interact with human consciousness. This might explain why many UFO encounters are accompanied by telepathic messages or visions that convey symbolic or prophetic meanings. Another intriguing aspect of IDH is its potential connection to parallel timelines. Some theorists speculate that UFOs could originate from alternate versions of Earth where technology and evolution have taken different paths. These beings or crafts might occasionally slip into our reality, either intentionally or as a byproduct of their advanced scientific exploration. This idea could explain the retrofuturistic nature of some sightings, where crafts seem both familiar and strangely outdated. IDH also offers an explanation for the observer effect commonly reported during UFO sightings. Many witnesses describe the sensation of being watched or feeling an inexplicable connection with the phenomena. This suggests that interdimensional entities may possess the ability to perceive and respond to human consciousness in ways we do not yet fully understand. Additionally, the morphing nature of UFOs aligns with IDH. Witnesses often describe objects that change shape, size, or even transform into biological forms. This flexibility could indicate that these entities are not bound by physical laws as we understand them, but can manifest in multiple forms when transitioning between dimensions. The hypothesis also provides insight into the geophysical connections of UFO activity. Many sightings are reported near areas with unique magnetic fields, fault lines, or ancient sites. IDH suggests these areas might act as natural portals where the fabric of reality is thinner, allowing for easier transitions between dimensions. Furthermore, IDH can explain the selective visibility of UFOs. In many cases, only certain individuals can perceive these objects, while others nearby see nothing. This suggests that UFOs might exist on a frequency spectrum beyond normal human perception, becoming visible only to those sensitive to dimensional anomalies. As the boundaries of scientific exploration expand, IDH remains an elegant and far reaching explanation for UFO phenomena. It invites us to reconsider our understanding of reality, suggesting that UFOs may not just be visitors from distant planets, but ambassadors from unseen realms, offering glimpses into the mysteries of existence that transcend space and time. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also offers a compelling explanation for abduction phenomena. Many abductees report experiences that seem to defy the laws of physics, passing through solid objects, floating weightlessly, or existing in timeless environments. These experiences align with the idea that such encounters occur in a non physical or interdimensional space where normal physical constraints no longer apply. Moreover, IDH helps explain the invisibility of UFOs to conventional detection methods. While some UFOs are visible to the naked eye, they often fail to appear on radar or other tracking systems. This suggests that these phenomena may exist in a frequency spectrum beyond our standard sensory range, only partially entering our reality. Such partial manifestations would account for their ability to appear and disappear instantly. The hypothesis also addresses the dreamlike quality of many UFO encounters. Witnesses frequently describe their experiences as surreal or otherworldly, with elements resembling lucid dreams or out of body experiences. IDH proposes that these encounters may involve a shift in consciousness, where the mind interacts directly with other dimensions, bypassing conventional physical barriers. Additionally, IDH provides a framework for understanding non-human intelligence in UFO encounters. Many accounts describe beings with telepathic abilities, shape-shifting forms, or bioluminescent appearances. Such characteristics could reflect the influence of higher dimensional beings that can manipulate both matter and consciousness when interacting with our world. Another intriguing aspect of IDH is its potential link to ancient mythology. Many ancient cultures describe encounters with otherworldly entities, from gods and angels to fairies and spirits, that resemble modern UFO experiences. IDH suggests that these historical accounts may represent interactions with the same intelligence across different eras, interpreted through the lens of each culture's beliefs. The hypothesis also aligns with reports of poltergeist-like activity following UFO encounters. Witnesses often experience strange noises, moving objects, or electrical disturbances in their homes after a sighting. This overlap with paranormal phenomena suggests that UFOs may not be purely physical objects, but interdimensional forces capable of affecting the material world in unpredictable ways. As scientific exploration of multiverse theory and consciousness research advances, CHOD IDH continues to offer a profound and thought provoking framework. It suggests that UFOs may represent a bridge between dimensions, revealing that our universe is part of a larger, more complex reality where physical and spiritual realms intersect in ways yet to be fully understood. This interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also provides insight into time anomalies frequently reported during UFO encounters. Witnesses often describe experiencing missing time, where hours pass without their awareness, or time dilation, where events unfold in a slowed or accelerated manner. This could be explained by the idea that interdimensional phenomena disrupt the space-time continuum, altering how time is perceived and experienced. Another fascinating implication of IDH is its potential to explain multi-level reality interactions. Some researchers propose that UFOs might originate from higher dimensions where physical laws differ from ours. When these entities or craft enter our reality, they may partially materialize, leading to the inconsistent and fleeting nature of many sightings. This would explain why UFOs are often observed but rarely leave verifiable physical evidence. The hypothesis also suggests that consciousness itself might play a role in these encounters. Some theorists propose that UFO phenomena may not be purely external, but also involve a mental component. This idea aligns with reports where witnesses experience telepathic communication, visions, or altered mental states during sightings. IDH posits that these phenomena may occur in a hybrid reality where mind and matter intertwine across dimensions. Furthermore, IDH provides an explanation for the localized nature of UFO hotspots. Certain geographic areas, such as Skinwalker Ranch in the United States, consistently report high levels of UFO and paranormal activity. According to IDH, these areas may act as natural portals, places where the barriers between dimensions are thinner, allowing for interdimensional crossover. The hypothesis also addresses the symbolic patterns often observed in UFO experiences. Many witnesses report seeing geometric shapes, light formations, and complex symbols during their encounters. These patterns might represent a universal language or coded messages from interdimensional entities, providing clues about their origins or intentions. Additionally, IDH could explain the erratic motion and impossible speeds displayed by UFOs. These objects frequently defy known laws of aerodynamics, accelerating instantly, making sharp turns, or vanishing abruptly. If UFOs operate from a higher dimensional framework, their movements may not be restricted by three-dimensional physics, allowing them to traverse space in ways that seem impossible to us. As scientific understanding of dimensions beyond the observable universe continues to grow, the interdimensional hypothesis remains an intriguing lens through which to view UFO phenomena. It suggests that these mysterious occurrences may be windows into hidden realms, offering a glimpse into the vast and multifaceted nature of reality. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also provides a compelling explanation for the intelligence and adaptive behavior exhibited by UFOs. Many witnesses report that these phenomena seem to react to human observation, approaching or retreating in response to mental focus or emotional states. This suggests that interdimensional entities may possess an advanced awareness capable of interacting with human consciousness in real time. Moreover, IDH can account for the shape-shifting nature of UFOs. Numerous reports describe objects transforming from geometric shapes into organic forms or even disappearing entirely. This fluidity could indicate that these entities exist in a higher dimensional space, where forms are not fixed but can be molded according to intention or environmental conditions. The hypothesis also provides insight into high strangeness phenomena, often linked to UFO encounters. Witnesses frequently report synchronicities, precognitive dreams, and bizarre coincidences after contact with these entities. According to IDH, such experiences may result from interactions with beings who transcend linear time, allowing them to influence events across the past, present, and future simultaneously. Furthermore, Tesla IDH helps explain electromagnetic disturbances frequently observed during UFO sightings. Power failures, car malfunctions, and disrupted electronic devices often accompany these encounters. This could be caused by the dimensional shift UFOs undergo when entering or leaving our reality, generating energy fluctuations that interfere with modern technology. Another aspect of IDH involves mental projection or holographic manifestations. Some researchers propose that UFOs may not be physical craft, but projections from another dimension, appearing in forms that conform to human expectations or cultural frameworks. This could explain why different eras report UFOs in diverse shapes, from airships in the 19th century to futuristic saucers in the modern age. The hypothesis also addresses anomalous biological effects experienced by witnesses. People who encounter UFOs often report unexplained healings, radiation burns, or psychic enhancements. These effects could stem from exposure to exotic energies or higher dimensional forces that alter biological processes in unpredictable ways. Lastly, I suggest that UFOs may be part of a cosmic ecosystem where various entities traverse interdimensional highways for observation, experimentation, or exploration. This framework implies that Earth may not be isolated, but rather part of a vast, interconnected multiverse where advanced intelligences routinely cross the boundaries between realities. Such a perspective challenges our conventional understanding of space and time, hinting at the profound mysteries still hidden within the fabric of existence. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also provides a framework for understanding the paranormal overlap often reported in UFO encounters. Many witnesses describe experiencing ghost like apparitions, shadow figures, or poltergeist activity following UFO sightings. IDH suggests that these phenomena may stem from the blurring of dimensional boundaries, allowing entities from other realities to temporarily interact with our world. Another key aspect of IDH is its ability to explain the subjective nature of UFO experiences. Different witnesses observing the same event often report varied perceptions, ranging from physical craft to abstract lights or ethereal beings. This suggests that UFOs might not exist as fixed objects, but as fluid manifestations that appear differently based on the observer's consciousness and mental state. The hypothesis also addresses altered states of consciousness commonly associated with UFO encounters. Many witnesses report experiencing time distortion, out of body sensations, or a sense of expanded awareness during these events. According to IDH, these experiences may occur because the phenomena interact directly with human perception, temporarily expanding or altering the mind's ability to access other dimensions. Furthermore, IDH offers a unique perspective on UFO communication. Witnesses often describe receiving telepathic messages, symbolic visions, or downloads of information during their encounters. This suggests that interdimensional intelligences may not rely on verbal language, but instead use mind to mind transmission, allowing for instant and profound communication across dimensional divides. Another intriguing element of IDH is its ability to explain the ephemeral nature of physical evidence. Despite decades of sightings, tangible proof of UFOs remains elusive. This aligns with the idea that these phenomena exist outside our physical reality and only partially interact with it, leaving traces that are difficult to capture or analyze using conventional scientific methods. IH also suggests that UFOs may serve a monitoring or guiding role, subtly influencing human evolution and cultural development over time. Some researchers believe that these intelligences have appeared throughout history to observe or shape key moments of human progress, presenting themselves in forms that align with cultural expectations, from deities in ancient times to extraterrestrials today. As our understanding of quantum physics and multiverse theory evolves, the interdimensional hypothesis offers a profound and far reaching explanation for UFO phenomena. It challenges us to reconsider the nature of reality, suggesting that these mysterious events may reveal glimpses of hidden worlds coexisting alongside our own, waiting to be explored. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also sheds light on the personal transformation experienced by many who encounter UFOs. Witnesses often report profound changes in their worldview, increased spiritual awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection following their experiences. According to IDH, these encounters may act as catalysts, exposing individuals to higher dimensional realities that expand their consciousness and challenge ordinary perceptions of existence. Additionally, IDH helps explain the recurring patterns in UFO encounters across cultures and historical periods. Similar beings, craft, and symbolic messages appear repeatedly, regardless of time or location. This suggests that interdimensional entities may be part of a consistent phenomenon operating beyond cultural influences, presenting themselves in ways that reflect both universal archetypes and individual belief systems. The hypothesis also provides insight into missing time, a common feature of abduction narratives. Many abductees report gaps in their memory, only recalling their experiences through hypnotic regression or sudden flashbacks. IDH proposes that this could result from time distortion caused by moving between dimensions, where the flow of time may operate differently from our physical reality. Furthermore, IDH offers a potential explanation for the intuitive knowledge some experiencers report after their encounters. Many claim to receive insights into advanced science, universal truths, or future events. If these beings exist in higher dimensions, they may possess a broader perspective on reality, allowing them to share complex information through direct consciousness transfer rather than conventional teaching. Another fascinating implication of IDH is its connection to ancient mysteries and sacred sites. Many UFO sightings occur near ancient structures like Stonehenge, the Great Pyramids, and Mesoamerican temples. This suggests that these locations may function as interdimensional gateways, intentionally constructed to facilitate communication or interaction with non-human intelligences. The hypothesis also explains the fluid nature of UFO appearances. Witnesses describe craft that seem to morph between physical shapes or dissolve into light. This aligns with the idea that these objects are not bound by the same physical laws we experience, but are expressions of a reality where matter and energy are more malleable and responsive to conscious intention. As scientific exploration of parallel universes and higher dimensional spaces continues, IDH remains one of the most versatile, thought-provoking frameworks for understanding UFOs. It suggests that our universe may be just one layer of a vast multidimensional reality where intelligent beings from unseen realms interact with humanity in ways that both challenge and expand our understanding of the cosmos. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also raises profound questions about the nature of reality itself. If UFOs and their occupants originate from other dimensions, it suggests that the universe is far more complex and mysterious than we currently understand. What we perceive as solid and stable may only be a thin veil, hiding entire realms of existence just beyond our senses. Consider the mind-bending possibility that these beings do not travel across light years of space, but instead shift effortlessly between dimensions. This would explain their ability to appear and vanish in an instant, defying our understanding of speed and distance. Imagine a reality where physical limitations no longer apply, where thought and intention can shape form, motion, and even time itself. Even more intriguing is the idea that these entities may not be alien in the conventional sense, but instead they could be ancient inhabitants of Earth, existing in parallel realities that have coexisted with us since the beginning. What if their presence has always been woven into human history, interpreted in different eras as angels, spirits, or divine messengers? This hypothesis also provides a chilling explanation for the psychological and emotional effects experienced by those who encounter UFOs. Witnesses frequently report feelings of awe, fear, or an overwhelming sense of being observed. Could these emotions be a natural response to the presence of an intelligence that operates on a higher frequency, one that can see and influence us while remaining largely invisible to our senses? And what of the intentions behind these visits? Are these beings simply curious observers quietly studying human evolution across dimensions? Or is there a deeper agenda, one that involves shaping the course of human destiny? Some researchers believe these entities may be guardians or manipulators, subtly guiding humanity toward a future we cannot yet comprehend. The mystery deepens when we consider the personal transformations reported by experiencers. Many claim to emerge from their encounters with new abilities, heightened intuition, psychic sensitivity, or a profound awareness of interconnectedness. Could exposure to interdimensional energies awaken latent powers within the human mind, unlocking capabilities we have yet to fully explore? As we venture further into the frontiers of physics, exploring quantum entanglement, wormholes, and the possibility of multiverses, the interdimensional hypothesis grows ever more compelling. It challenges us to look beyond our limited framework of reality and consider that we are not alone, not just in the cosmos, but within the very fabric of existence itself. Interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also suggests that UFOs might not merely be machines, but rather living entities or conscious constructs from other realms. If these beings exist beyond our physical plane, their technology could be so advanced that it blurs the line between biology and machine, a concept some researchers call biomechanical intelligence. Imagine a craft that is not piloted but is itself a sentient being, capable of thought, adaptation, and independent will. This idea could also explain why UFOs seem to exhibit playful or even trickster like behavior. Many witnesses report bizarre, almost surreal experiences, craft that perform impossible maneuvers, entities that appear and disappear at will, and encounters that seem more like dreams than physical events. Could these manifestations be deliberate, intended to confuse or test human perception? Another striking feature of IDH is its potential link to ancient myths and religious visions. Stories of beings of light, celestial chariots, and otherworldly visitors appear across every culture and time period. Could these ancient accounts be early descriptions of interdimensional contact, framed through the spiritual and cultural lens of their time? If so, have these entities been quietly watching and interacting with us for millennia? The hypothesis also raises questions about time travel. If these beings move between dimensions, they may also have access to other timelines, allowing them to observe past, present, and future simultaneously. This could explain why some UFO encounters seem prophetic, giving experiencers visions of future events or warnings of global crises. Could UFOs be not only interdimensional travelers, but temporal visitors from futures beyond our comprehension? Equally compelling is the idea that human consciousness itself might be the key to understanding these phenomena. Some researchers speculate that UFOs and their occupants may not exist fully outside of us, but instead emerge from a shared field of consciousness that connects all realities. This perspective suggests that our minds might play a role in manifesting or inviting these encounters, whether through intent, emotion, or subconscious desire. Moreover, IDH challenges the traditional scientific view of objectivity. If these beings operate outside the space-time continuum, our methods of measurement and observation may be inadequate to capture their true nature. Instead, understanding UFOs might require a new approach, one that blends physics, philosophy, and consciousness studies to grasp the multidimensional complexity of reality itself. In the end, the interdimensional hypothesis suggests a reality far stranger and richer than we ever imagined. It invites us to consider that our universe is not a closed system, but part of an infinite web of interconnected worlds, and that contact with these other dimensions may hold the key to unlocking new levels of knowledge, consciousness, and existence. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also suggests a profound connection between human consciousness and the ability to perceive or interact with other dimensions. Some researchers believe that these entities may exist in a higher vibrational state, only visible or accessible to individuals who enter altered states of consciousness, whether through meditation, trauma, or UFO encounters themselves. This could explain why many witnesses describe experiences that are deeply personal and often beyond verbal expression. Interestingly, IDH also aligns with theories in quantum mechanics, especially the concept of parallel realities and observer effects. According to these ideas, the act of observation may influence how reality manifests. Could it be that UFOs are not fixed objects, but rather dynamic phenomena that respond to human perception. If true, our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions may play a key role in shaping the form these entities take when they interact with our world. This concept also sheds light on the shifting nature of UFO appearances throughout history. In ancient times, people described fiery chariots or winged beings descending from the sky. In the modern age, these visions transformed into metallic saucers and advanced technology. Could these changes reflect our cultural expectations, with the phenomenon adapting itself to fit our collective imagination? If so, UFOs may be mirrors, reflecting both our fears and our aspirations across time. IDH also provides a compelling explanation for abduction phenomena. If these beings move between dimensions, it's possible that abductees are temporarily pulled into an alternate reality, where the usual laws of time and space no longer apply. This could explain the sensation of missing time, as well as the strange environments and otherworldly beings reported during these encounters. Are these abductions simply scientific studies by interdimensional entities, or do they serve a deeper, perhaps spiritual purpose? Moreover, the hypothesis challenges the notion that UFOs represent a singular intelligence. Some researchers propose that multiple interdimensional civilizations may be interacting with our reality, each with their own motives and methods. While some entities may observe humanity with detachment or curiosity, others might engage in direct intervention, subtly shaping the course of human history through visions, prophecies, and technological inspiration. Ultimately, the interdimensional hypothesis invites us to question the boundaries of reality itself. It suggests that what we call UFOs may be glimpses of a larger hidden cosmos, one where mind, matter, and dimensions intertwine in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. As science continues to explore the frontiers of quantum theory and consciousness, IDH may hold the key to unlocking a new paradigm, one where humanity's place in the multiverse is far more mysterious and profound than we ever imagined. The interdimensional hypothesis also raises intriguing possibilities about communication with these otherworldly entities. If these beings exist in dimensions beyond our perception, conventional methods of contact may be insufficient. Some researchers suggest that telepathy or conscious intention may serve as the bridge between realities, allowing humans and interdimensional entities to exchange information. This may explain why many UFO experiencers report mental messages, visions, or a profound sense of knowing that transcends language. Additionally, IDH offers a fascinating perspective on poltergeist phenomena and other paranormal activity. Some researchers believe these occurrences may stem from dimensional bleed-throughs, temporary overlaps where energy from other realms interacts with our physical world. This could account for the strange lights, disembodied voices, and object manipulation reported in both UFO and haunting cases. Are these manifestations simply echoes of parallel worlds or evidence of intelligent forces deliberately reaching into our reality? The hypothesis also suggests a cosmic ecology, a vast, interconnected web of life spanning multiple dimensions. Just as Earth hosts countless species, other realms may contain a diversity of intelligences, some benevolent, others indifferent, and perhaps a few even hostile. If this is true, human encounters with UFOs may be random intersections with a much larger interdimensional ecosystem that operates according to its own mysterious laws. Moreover, IDH could provide a new understanding of sacred sites and ancient rituals. Many ancient cultures believed that specific locations, such as stone circles, temples, and mountaintops, were portals between worlds. These sites were often used for ceremonies aimed at opening gateways or summoning otherworldly beings. Could these ancient practices reflect an intuitive knowledge of interdimensional access points long before modern physics began exploring the idea? The theory also raises the possibility that human dreams and out of body experiences may be glimpses into parallel realities. Some researchers propose that our consciousness is not confined to the physical body, but can travel across dimensions during altered states of awareness. This could explain why certain dreams feel vivid and real, as if the dreamer is briefly stepping into an alternate world. Could UFO encounters be a blending of these realities, where human and interdimensional realms temporarily overlap? Finally, the interdimensional hypothesis challenges us to rethink our place in the cosmos. If our universe is just one layer of a multidimensional reality, then humanity may be part of a much larger cosmic narrative, one where contact with other realms is not an anomaly, but a fundamental aspect of existence. As our understanding of quantum physics, consciousness, and space-time evolves, we may one day unlock the secrets of these hidden dimensions, revealing new pathways to knowledge, exploration, and perhaps even enlightenment. The interdimensional hypothesis, IDH, also suggests that these encounters may not be purely external events, but interactions between human consciousness and other realms. Some researchers propose that certain individuals possess a heightened sensitivity to these dimensional shifts, making them more likely to experience UFO phenomena. This could explain why some people report repeated encounters across their lifetimes, while others remain completely unaware of such phenomena. Could these individuals act as bridges between realities, facilitating contact through their unique mental states? Moreover, IDH provides a compelling framework for understanding time anomalies associated with UFO sightings. Witnesses often describe missing time, where hours pass in what feels like moments, or time dilation, where UFOs appear to move in ways that defy conventional physics. If these entities operate beyond the limits of our space-time, they may possess the ability to manipulate or bypass linear time entirely. This raises the question, are some UFOs not only crossing dimensions, but also traveling across timelines? Another intriguing aspect of IDH is its potential connection to human evolution. Some researchers speculate that interdimensional entities may have guided or influenced humanity's development over millennia. Legends of sky gods, angelic beings, and mystical teachers may, in fact, describe interactions with intelligences from other dimensions. Could these entities still be subtly shaping human progress today, steering us toward new levels of consciousness and technological advancement? The hypothesis also opens the door to understanding high strangeness, the bizarre, dreamlike quality that often accompanies UFO experiences. Witnesses frequently report shape-shifting objects, disjointed realities, and surreal visions that seem to defy physical laws. If these entities exist outside the limitations of our universe, their appearance may be fluid, adapting to the mindset and expectations of the observer. This flexibility suggests that UFOs may be manifestations of a deeper reality, one that cannot be fully comprehended through conventional logic. Additionally, IDH suggests that the Earth itself may be a nexus point where different dimensions intersect. Certain regions, often called window areas, are known for an unusually high concentration of UFO sightings, paranormal activity, and cryptid encounters. Locations like Skinwalker Ranch in the United States or Hessdalen Valley in Norway exhibit recurring phenomena that defy easy explanation. Are these regions natural gateways where the barriers between worlds are weaker, allowing interdimensional beings to enter our reality? Ultimately, the interdimensional hypothesis offers a profound and expansive vision of reality. It suggests that our universe is not an isolated bubble, but part of a vast, interconnected multiverse where intelligences, energies, and consciousness flow between realms. As science and spirituality continue to converge, IDH challenges us to embrace the possibility that the truth behind UFOs may lie not in distant stars, but in the hidden dimensions that surround us, waiting to be discovered.